Welcome aboard and welcome back, everybody. My name is Ron, and this is Bad Boats, and I hope to earn your subscription today. Now, there's a big controversy that a lot of people are talking about. It's EV versus gas or diesel. And you normally hear it about cars, but let's take a look at boats. Now, I've done some research on some EV boats, and I see that where some of them, they get up to 40 mile an hour. You can go 3 to 4 or 5 hours on a lake, and some of them recommend lakes and rivers only. But do you really truly want an EV boat? Me personally, no way. Salt water and electronics and electricity do not mix. And also, you got to also look at the cost of the vessels. I looked at one vessel today, a boat. It was an EV boat. I'm not going to name of it, but it was $300,000 for a 24-foot boat. And you could go out 3 to 5 hours, and it recommended only lakes and rivers. And it said if you go out in the ocean, you have to take better care of it and clean it more often. Again, salt water and electricity or electrical works do not mix. They corrode very quickly. But, I also thinking, hey, people on the other hand are saying, petroleum's bad, gas is bad, it pollutes the air. Well, a lot of the batteries they make these days are bad. The kind of labor that goes into it, the cost and the minerals that go into it. And this is something that a lot of people don't realize, is that when you're using an electric vehicle, such as we're just going to stick with boats, an electric boat, if you have an incident, the cost of a cleanup is astronomical. I mean, you would not believe the cost of the environmental damage it would cost if you have to clean up a battery spill. And the replacement of a battery, just think of that. I read not too long ago where a person overseas, I think it was like Holland or Denmark somewhere, had to replace a battery in their Tesla. It was $30,000. Now, who can really afford to put $30,000 into a replacement of a battery? Most people can't, especially these days, But think about it. So, okay, here we go. We got to get some people gas, diesel. Yeah, you got more dependability. You got, the cost, the range. Think about it. 3 to 5 hours. If you go out on a lake and you're out on a lake and you're skiing, the lake that I live near, Lake Norman, it's a huge lake. It's the largest in North Carolina. But, 3 hours, 5 hours on the lake of water skiing and doing other stuff, run up and down the lake, that's not much time. And you can imagine how much the inconvenience would be if you had to run up to a dock and plug it in. Oh, wow, Marge, here we go. We're going to set at the dock and we're going to charge it up for another hour just so we can make it home. I don't see it. But, you got, again, gas, diesel, petroleum products versus electric. Now, on the opposite side, let's, again, use the lake. Boats leak oil. It's the responsibility of a boat owner to make sure that your bilges are clean so you don't put lubricants into the ocean. 1 pint of oil can pollute 1 million gallons of drinking water. So, there's plus and minuses, but I just can't see it, man. I cannot see electric vehicles or electric boats on the lakes or on the oceans, especially on the ocean. Let's say, for example, the North Carolina coast. If you want to go out to the Big Rock, or you want to go out to the Gulf Stream, and you want to fish for marlin or billfish, swordfish, 5 hours is not enough time. The dependability is not there. I'd rather have a good set of turbo diesels that's going to get me there and back in a boat like a Jared Bay or a Harker's Island built boat versus an EV boat. I just can't see it. It's not going to happen. So why I'm putting this video is out, I want to have a discussion with you. What do you think? Should people be going to EV boats? or should they stick with a true and reliable diesel and gas? Make sure that you leave your comments below, hit the notification button, guys, and also make sure you check out the video. Part of the video in this is from our partner in Miami, Boat Mania, and check out his channel, Boat Mania, excuse me, and also like and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next video. Thank you guys very much and have a great day.